Okay. This is kind of dangerous. Just being out here. There are some canids. Feral canids. Oh, they're so cute. They're like puppies. Everything is a puppy. Wow, look at this vista. My gosh, we got some like rings around our planet. We've got these auroras. And then we've got this huge other planet with rings. They feel like they're way too big to be this close to each other without destroying each other. There's another one over there. Unless that's just like massive, massive, massive. Or we're a moon, I suppose. Alright. Oh, hey. Stuff. Hi. This is a graveyard.
Hey. Where'd you come from?
Hi, Silas.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
How do you know I'm not a marauder? I'm just passing through. My pod crashed in the hills back there. Let's talk about that.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Low prices. That's what I thought too, Saf. They're just too close to each other. Lie 1, nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable. Never got your name, I'm Jasper. Do they pay you to chat with strangers? Is that why you've got a pair of armed guards? I'm gonna say, nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
No, I don't.
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Spacer's Choice family, okay. Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure.
In humor, I like that.
If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job? I do what I want. You're asking the wrong person. I'm not interested. No. Depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Let's see. You want me to collect what's owed to you. I can do that. Let's do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Uh-oh. Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Uh-oh. Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
The landing pad, okay. Something else I want to ask you.
Yeah?
Okay. This town must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed. Oh, that's rough, though. No, it makes sense. Because that means a lot of people are dying, and he's the Inhumer, and so he'd be taking care of the dead. I know, you have to lease your grave. That's like the most horrifying thing. You can't just own it outright. You have to rent it. Oh, man. For how long? I guess that might be his job. Is like once the rent's done and their contract is up, he digs them back up and then puts other people in. You lose a lot of people to marauders. Junior in humor, Gravedigger. Okay, towns must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
You're not worried about falling sick? Like, that's some way to look at it. That's spin right there.
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
How long have you been a junior in humor? Gravedigger, whatever.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
You lose a lot of people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Oh. I like that. Inhume versus exhume. Oh, that makes so much sense, Saf. So much sense. What are they after? Loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna dock my pay.
Okay, thanks for your time. Gosh, I don't want his pay to be docked. Alright. This must be the Inhumer. Steel shovel. Interesting. Okay, so it's going to tell me when I'm actually stealing something. Hi, recruit.
I could really go for some salt tuna.
Oh, yeah?
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Oh, I couldn't tell you have a helmet on. He's the Inhumer. Yes, he is the Inhumer. He is indeed. What's up there? Looks like it's near the volcano. This is interesting. This is more grave sites. Oh. It's like a little what are these called? Mausoleum? Cool. That wasn't stealing. I feel like I can't walk on any of the graves. We'll be respectful of the property of Spacer's Choice. Guys, transition to Edgewater. We're transitioning. N-rays are an exotic effect discovered in the early 20th century. N-ray attacks cause internal damage. Oof. I like this block of trash right there. Like scrap metal or something. Cantina specials. Hot meals, cold meals, live music when available. Day-old saltuna, 2 bits off. Nice. Neutrino rays. Oh, do you think? N-rays.
They start asking you for some medicine, come tell me. I'll set them straight.
Uh-oh. I guess you can't go inside any of these doors. Barbershop. Barbershop. We need to go in there. Here's where the cannery is. There's the cantina. Okay. OC. OSI? I don't know what that is. Here are some residents.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
I guess they're very, very much corporation through and through.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Sick house, okay. So that's the sick house. This is the barber shop. Let's go into the cantina first, though. We'll probably learn the most there. Let's do it.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Oh, hi. He's like looking over, being like, someone's eavesdropping, guys.
Sure there is. We can have another 0G.
0G. Mock apple juice. Nice. Hi, Amelia Kim.
I don't know you.
We have the same hair, though. I feel like I shouldn't lie to her about who I am.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice beverage dispenser.
I told her we were
I
Jasper.
don't know what you're about. but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hardworking company folk here.
So you're not going to serve me a drink? Perception. Something going on here that I should know about. Charm. And what a fine establishment it is. That's definitely what I'm gonna say.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles.
Uh-oh.
Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately.
Ooh.
I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters.
Deserters? Okay. The Switch version comes out in July. End of July. Oh, Dirge, that's far too long from now. Yes. I think you'd like this, Dirge. I think you would enjoy this game. I am enjoying it right now. And we're definitely not oppressed. Definitely. Definitely not. Let's see. What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts.
Uh-oh.
Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway.
Oh, sad.
Enough about them. What can I do for you?
Oh, we could trade for a drink. I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him? Just felt like chatting. I hope there's no beatings. I hope she has like such dark shadows under her eyes. I hope that like I brighten her day by telling her this place is charming. Let's see. I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you?
She's like immediately
He's
suspicious.
a busy man.
Immediately.
You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
Uh-oh. I guess that's where the beatings are. Oh no. You say that like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
There was something. No, I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
Let's trade. So merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill, persuasion, and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. So let's see. 4% discount, which is pretty nice. This lore as satire is amazing. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Saf. I'm very much glad you're enjoying it. Dehydrated water tablets. Water without the hydrogen or oxygen. Oh gosh. It's a sugary drink. It's probably just all sugar. Just add air. Now available in carbonated. But you have to add air? Interesting. I like this system. You can just like look at everything. Like inspecting it up close. They did. They went there. Dehydrated water. 2-hour energy brew. Trip teas. Assorted flavored teas brewed from triticale leaves. Caffeine drinks. Mind attributes +1. Lasts 30 seconds. Each tea bag contains the finest natural and artificial flavors for the perfect cup of tea. I kind of want to get some tea. We don't have a lot of bits though. Oh, plain and pure water. Nice. Ingredients, 99% water. It's crisp, it's delicious, it's nutritious, it's water. Now with 11% more natural water flavoring. Wow. And then 0G brew, it's alcohol. Made in space. An ale that's good for what ails you. Nice. I'm feeling the tea or the water, but the water is body attributes +1 and the tea is mind attributes +1. Let's do the tea. Okay, we're gonna buy 1. We have 6 bits left over. Cool. Thank you, Amelia Kim. Wait, how come this mock apple juice wasn't for sale? Sugary drink, 99% water, so 1% sugar. Probably. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Cannery workers. Anyone else named here? I don't think so. Oh, Winslow. There is someone. Resident, cannery worker. Let's talk to Winslow.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
You're drunk. Edgewater. I've been asking myself that same question.
Oh, I ask myself questions all the time. For example, why do we spend money on these fancy latrines when we have a perfectly good wall outside?
Well, he is drunk. I think you've had a little too much to drink. Shouldn't you be working? No. Too much to drink.
Oh, it's fine. I'm only on my 3rd bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3. Company lets me imbibe as much zero-G brew as I can afford.
Oh.
Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet?
Jealous? Whew. I know, so classy, Garrick. So classy. Winslow, you were injured.
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain.
Hence the
Boss
zero
is
G.
real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on zero-G brew.
5%?
After the 2nd bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
That's some strong stuff. You sound like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
Oh, I like this. I'll leave you be. Alright. See you, Winslow. So, we should go... Okay, so what are our quests right now? Right. Journal. Okay. Phineas needs you to help set things right in Halcyon, but you'll need transportation first. So, the task they want me to do right now is to find a power regulator. But I kind of want to do this grave matter thing first. So let's go to the barber shop and talk to Conrad. Oh, this is so cool. The way it just opens to a room. Still feeling jealous. Aww. I'm not feeling jealous of him. I don't think I ever was, but he definitely is pretty pleased with himself. I don't want to steal that stuff. Okay. Oh, hi there, Conrad Sadik.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Probably.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I see. Relax, I'm clean. Do your haircuts usually come with free lectures? I can show you my hands. Oh, rough. I'm gonna tell him to relax. I'm
so
clean.
Everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague.
I get that, though.
I'm Conrad.
I get that.
You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Oh.
You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Oh, and then Silas, the Inhume... Right? Inhume? Precursor to eugenics. Oh no. Oh no, Saf. I'm looking to prepare my ship. Silas sent me to collect your dues, but I actually want to ask, prepare my remains for what? For internment?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
I see. Okay. Speaking of burials, Silas sent me to collect your fees.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
That was a lot of big words. You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute.
Indigent's a good word.
I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
For somebody who, as a barber, is supposed to make bodies look good, he's just going to get tossed into a ditch? It kind of makes sense, because when he's gone, who's going to do the same for him? I don't know if they'll get another barber. This is based on the Old West history, barbers would often asked. Oh, really? As undertaker in small towns. It's a one-barber town. Yeah. So I guess for that reason... That's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition. Oh my gosh, I love it. I don't care, pay up. You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity. Don't be so hard on yourself. No. Conrad, that's some quality drama. You should audition.
Thank you, no. I despise the serials.
Of course you do.
Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
His voice quivered. Hang on. Medical rights? Revoked for this dereliction.
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
In a town with this much dead? Just give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything, Conrad.
Much obliged.
Of course he is. All right. Oh, it's the bodies. Oh, it's creepy stuff. Scientist? Who is this? Spacer's Choice Guard? Somebody under a sheet? Conrad, are you making the next Frankenstein's monster? Conrad? He's just staring at me. He's got like this heart or brain or something just out here in the open, and he's just staring at me. So we're gonna leave that be. I'm thinking, Conrad. I'm thinking. I'll get back to you. Is that a floor safe? Nah. All right. We went into the cantina. Let's shut the door. Cannery worker. What's OSI? Oh, general store. Let's go into the general store. Hi. Oh, that's a beautiful machine. Hey, Julius Moreau.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Right? He did, Mira. He definitely did. Oh, I need to fix his ship. You know where I could find parts?
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
Okay. Questions.
Go right ahead.
What's your take on this place?
What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now?
I love this dialogue.
It's
so real sounding.
Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
Okay, you passed the test. Telling yourself that won't make it true. Aw. I'm glad you're so optimistic. They got to him. I know. They did, Mira.
I have every reason to be. I caught a real break working in a place like this.
I actually believe that.
I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Oh my gosh, she got really grumpy with me. Let's see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
The way that muscles around his eyes like relaxed right there when he said music to my ears, that was really good animating. We can't afford anything. Let's see if we can sell something. I think these are all... Are these crayons? They're weapon parts. They look like crayons to me. Like a box of loose crayons. I say let's sell these. These are only worth 6 bits. Yikes. Alright, we sold one. We'll sell the other. Okay. Oh, I see. And this is all junk stuff. A pretty necklace, if you're into that sort of thing. This necklace makes a strong fashion statement. Look at my neck. There is something on it. A pretty something. Look at it! I think these are junk. Canid tails. The tail is long and whip-like, and the consistency of the tail covering is somewhere between furry and feathered. And a metal ring inset with a gemstone. Cool. It's probably not gonna let you buy a new spaceship, but it's definitely worth a few bits. So let's sell junk. All of that. So that's pretty nice. We have 88 bits now. Just pop a joy. Oh, yes. Perfect. We'll get our joy. Make sure we're not a downer. Spacer's Chaw. Interesting. Health. We can buy some more Adreno. Let's do that. And then maybe some tarmac and cheese. It's not real tarmac or real cheese. Seeing all the food in here kind of makes me wish I needed to eat to survive. We'll buy some of this. Oh gosh, I can't afford all that. We'll buy one. We'll buy one of them. We have 19 bits now. We'll save the rest of our money. Thank you, Julius Moreau. I see. Vending machine. Out of stock. Alright. So this is the Saltuna Cannery. OSI. Okay.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work.
This is actually the cannery. Edgewater. Okay. Your poop's gonna turn in? Okay, Dirge. Thank you for hanging out today. Checking this game out with us. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you again soon.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Nothing I can do about that.
Staying on?
I don't know. Constable. This is the constable. So where are some of the places that we can find... Ooh, maintenance division. Hi. Edgewater workbench. Nice. Spacer's Choice handguns. Body counts at a discount. Oh gosh. Welcome, Holcomb P. There are currently 3 open trouble tickets. Let's look at the priority one. Summary. Okay, this is by Reed Thompson. Failure of main cannery production line at heat processing. Okay. Likely as not, Bess got indigestion from being made to eat something she ain't made to. Again, heading over now. Alright. Trouble ticket. Steps to reproduce. Turn on engine. Try it again. Try it again. Kick the loader. Curse injured toes. I have to enter a minimum of 8 steps. Try it again. It makes a rattling noise. I like this. Dang it, Clancy. I just got you back on your feet 2 weeks ago. Not that you got feet, but you know what I mean. Sounds like a stator's off axis again. We'll clean out and resit. Clancy's guts got caught and all pulled out, likely on account of somebody trying to restart him over and again. Need to rewind all the coiling in number 4. Okay, stator's working, but there's something else off. Have to wait until it's quiet and spin him up for a listen. Interesting. And so this other trouble ticket. This issue has been open for 0 days. Damned mechanicals. Okay. Priority automatically reset to low by executive level admin rule applied to by Tobson R. Reason, trouble ticket filed by Miller L. Oh, interesting. Steps reproduce. Look northwise! I said look northwise, blasted useless translator. Near scrap pile. Could be northeast from town, I guess. Observe mechanical. Clanking about all menacing like. See it? It's right there. So that's northwise. Interesting. I'm glad he left his computer unlocked. I guess that's what that unlock symbol is. So this isn't stealing. Oh, this is a nice house. What? We don't have enough of those... Ooh, toss ball blocker. We don't have enough of the mag pick things to open this. Thought that was a key, though. You love the 8-step minimum? Me too. Staff, me too. Is it not stealing because he's DED dead? Possibly. Or he's out on a job. It said... What was his name? What was the name on here? Welcome, Holcomb P. Oop. Holcomb P. Phyllis. It could be Phyllis Holcomb. Phyllis is one of the 4 people Silas sent you to collect from. She works as a supervisor in the Edgewater cannery. If it was the mechanical supervisor, then maybe. I don't know. We're gonna keep looking around though. How beautiful this is. We got some Adreno, nice. Gourmet salt tuna fillets. A model spaceship? Nice. Is this like Parcheesi or something? Tarmac and cheese, bread noodles, and pre-sliced bread. I think that said bread noodles. Everything's like on the ground. We could sleep here though. Welcome, Holcomb Robert. Did the whole entire Holcomb family just like poof or something? Thank you, staff. I like my games. Enter a keyword for record search or hold down Control Alt F7 Enter to compose a new entry. So last search, Indumati. 2 records found. Okay. First entry. Indumati, this is interesting, left Edgewater today. She's been reassigned to Terra 1. I kissed her goodbye at the platform and asked if I'd ever see her again. We both knew the answer was no. Look up and think of me as I'll look up and think of you. So let's look at the transcript, the note from Indumati. Robert, they wouldn't let me keep her, but I know you will raise her with love. Perhaps more than I would make time for. You are patient and present in a way that I am not. The company says she has no name until you give her one. Her name is Parvati. They tell me her birthday will be set on the date she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born on July 7th. Make her feel special when I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying. Indumati. Oh my gosh! Heartbreaking. So where then is Robert, Holcomb, and this baby, Parvati? Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Okay, 1 record found. I sat up last night reading through the Young Spacer's Guide. Almost started reading it out loud from habit. It's been 10 years, but I still have parts of it memorized. Reckon I'll take the next volume into work at the cannery. There's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. May as well read the whole thing again. So I guess he works at the cannery now. Interesting. Very interesting. A bypass shunt. Nice. Corporation Service Award. I'm stealing everything this guy's got, but it's not technically stealing, which is why I'm doing it. But I also like to think it tells me about his life. I have to learn more about him. The bypass shunt. This is an office for certain. It's got these nice plants. Makes you feel like you're outside. Bathroom? Cool toilet. Towels, I guess? They look really uncomfortable though. Sink. Shower. With a privacy guard. Cool. Oh my gosh, they love their games here. I guess it's like all they have time for. Alright. We're just gonna close the doors. We're gonna be really nice thieves. And close all the doors. Is that when Chinese checkers? It doesn't really look like Chinese checkers. It looks like something else. Chinese checkers usually has the dots or something on all of the triangle ends. This only has it in the middle. Maybe this is tack. I don't know. Alright, let's go back downstairs. I actually should take a break soon. So let's admire this this cool wall of plants and their nice TV and their awesome gilt wallpaper. And then I'll be back in 5 minutes. Whew. And yeah. How often do I stream? Yes. Chloe, as Saf says, usually 3 to 4 weekdays. 1 to 5 o'clock Eastern time. Generally like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and an additional Monday or Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Outer Worlds for the time being. This is an exciting, in-depth game right here. And yes, Chloe, you should join the Discord. Anybody who's hanging around who's not in my Discord, you are totally welcome to come join it. We have some really fun discussions about games and books and dogs, and it's a good time. I am going to take a 5-minute break, and when I come back, we're going to keep on investigating this Holcomb family's disappearance, as well as try to help out Silas getting some grave dues, his gravesite dues. So I will see you guys in 5 minutes.